everyone in LHC liked AIDET a lot. But the Grinch, who worked just north of the nurse's station, did not. The Grinch hated AIDET, the whole idea of pleasing. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that he didn't understand the whole setup. It could be he looked like a chump in that getup. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was wrong for LHC's hall. Whatever the reason, his heart or his clothes, he stood there on the clock, lamenting his woes. Staring down from his station with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, friendly staff making their rounds. For he knew that all down the corridor everyone was helping their patients, and more.
And they're hanging IV fluids.
He snarled with a sneer.
And they're implementing AIDET. It's practically here.
For tomorrow he knew all the staff who worked there would use all 5 steps in providing their care. This was something the Grinch didn't want in this joint. He knew basic health care, so what was the point? He could give patients care just at the base level. What did it matter if he was angel or devil? And the more the Grinch thought of the LHC AIDETing, the more the Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing.
Then he growled with his Grinch fingers, nervously drumming.
I must find some way to stop AIDET from coming.
Then he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick. I'll treat without AIDET, and I'll make it quick. I'll show that no one needs to learn these new ways. I may get promoted. I may get a raise.
As he crept toward the rooms, there was quiet in the air. All the patients were dreaming of great 5-star care.
This is stop number 1.
The old Grinchy jerk hissed. He shambled in without knocking, pills clutched in his fist.
These compression stockings,
he grinned,
are the first thing to go.
Then he yanked them right off, just as he said so. She began to protest as he buzzed round the place, but when she opened her mouth, he jammed pills in her face. Then he slithered with a smile most unpleasant. Most patients wished that he wasn't present.
What do you want? It's like 2 in the morning. What do you want?
Shh, 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 shh. This is me providing friendly care. So, you want to be friends?
Security! Hey, darling, you here to give me my bag?
Nope. Let's see what room 312 got. Passable.
This guy is an utter creep. I mean, to think that he could operate at work like this and still have a job. What nerve! What's that? I know I'm supposed to be rhyming, but just look at the state of this ugly booger. You can just look at him and tell he smells like a fisherman's boot. He looks like warm milk tastes. He looks like the physical embodiment of wet socks. What? We're recording. Jerry, why didn't you tell me? This nasty old sot needed a shove. All right, I'm back on script. Just then, a shadow coming down from above. There stood his workmate Cindy Lou, with a look that said he had splainin' to do.
What?
Croaked the Grinch, eyeing up from his food. With her hands on her hips, Cindy Lou said,
Dude, it's now nearly dawn. Do you know what you've done?
Yes.
He said.
I stopped AIDET for everyone. I proved that you don't need some hoop to jump through. With my Grinchy health care, I know just what to do. Now you're interrupting my meal. Why don't you have some? And I just made your job easier, so you're welcome.
You're kind of an idiot.
She said with no buffer.
I mean, Grinch, man, you just made the job tougher.
The Grinch looked past her and right down the hall, expecting to hear at least one worker bawl.
I thought AIDET was through. I thought that I won.
AIDET's not an event. It's patient satisfaction. AIDET is 5 steps, things you may already do. It's easy to remember and easy to do. First, acknowledge the patients in pleasant greeting. Introduce yourself in that very same meeting. Duration is something to be kept in their minds and used to ease any long waiting times. Explanation is required from all LHC hired to inform each patient of the care that's required. Finally, a thank you to round out your visit. None of that's really hard, now is it? AIDET's professional, it's streamlined, it's nicer and neater. AIDET makes the job all that much sweeter. It helps the patients know someone really is there, someone to listen, to heal, and to care.
I'm sorry.
He said.
But I didn't know that something so simple could make my skills grow. Do you think there's still time for me to show care?
Well, it's still your shift for an hour, so get your green butt in there.
And so the Grinch was true to his word. He acknowledged each patient and let them be heard. His introduction was merry. His bedside manner was bright. He more than made up for his behavior last night. He was masterful at telling each their durations, so that they might have realistic, understood expectations. His explanations were clear, his visits were good. He ended with thank yous, just like he should. Yes, the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes on that haul. Luckily, the cardiologist happened to be on call. My, how he glowed, how he beamed. The Grinch now felt like part of the team. Who knew that AIDET could be so game-changing without requiring career rearranging?
Hey Grinch, I just wanted to say, nice job using AIDET. You did good today.
Thanks. So, you want to maybe go somewhere and get some breakfast?
Not a chance.
Okay. I got it parked over here.
Well, anyway, Miss So-and-so, this is your call bell.
Oh, that's good to make sure that we have.
Yes. Push that red button to get to us. Yep, that works. The TV.
Okay.
I'm Cindy. I'll be your nurse today. I'm gonna put my name up here on the board. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. We'll take care of that. All right. Do you need anything right
Oh,
now?
I got some hemorrhoids. I need
Oh,
to.
no. Yes, we'll take care of that. Are you cold? Would you like a blanket?
No, I'm good.
Okay. What? How long do we need to keep this up?
She's hot
I
flash.
think we need
Maybe, there's we got the tray over there.
Let me go ahead and hook him up to this.
Yeah, go ahead and hook him up. Perfect. All right, action.
These compression stockings.
Oh, no! No! Stop! 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 I've got to have those. I'm supposed to wear those. I'm supposed to.
Damn, I thought they were M&M's.
My bed is fluffing up.
I know. You feel it now?
Alrighty,
So we figured that out.
whenever you're ready, action.
These compression stockings have begun.
No, the doctor said I'm supposed to wear those. No! The doctor said I'm supposed to wear those. The doctor said I'm supposed to wear those.
You bud?
You need these.
No! No, I don't know what those are. No, what are those?
Oh, goodbye.
You look like somebody I know. Not the Grinch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you choking?
Hello, crazy lady. I'm back. Do it again.
Fix your eyebrow.